share some recent trading card pickups with you guys. These are football cards, and I wanted to do this for the shorts. Even with the 3-minute limit, I think it's just going to be slightly too long. So now this video is going to be in the regular format. It probably won't do too well that way. I'm going to show you. There's only 3 cards here, but I want to briefly talk about them. You know, I'll start with the less of the 3 and show you guys that first. I'm going to put that up on the screen. I'll take pictures of the cards because they don't show up well. But my first pickup is an Absolute Football Greg Rousseau. It's just a base autograph, not numbered, but it's his rookie. And I think I paid somewhere in the realm of $7 for that card after shipping and taxes. Now, you know, to be honest with you guys, I could buy 5 boxes of Absolute Football and hit absolutely nothing. No autographs, nothing of any value. I mean, look at even Contenders football cards that are out right now. You could buy multiple blaster boxes of those, end up spending, you know, $60 and have nothing to show for it. Greg Rousseau, I think he's a great pickup, especially his autograph rookie for whatever, $6, $7. He's a good defensive end. You know, I think he has, his first season he has 4 or 5 sacks. He's got 2 seasons with 8. His last season he had 8 sacks. He had good production. 2023, his production was a little bit down, but he was playing through ankle injuries or foot injuries, not at 100%, and it showed with the stats. This guy, a good season last season. I believe he's 25 years old. So the next 3 years should be some of his best production. He should have some of his best seasons ahead of him. So I think Greg Rousseau, you know, if you can get him at bottom dollar like I did, especially for a rookie auto, he's a guy that you could invest in a little bit. Will he ever be worth, you know, thousands? No. Defensive ends typically aren't. But it's definitely, these are cards that could be worth quite a bit compared to what you pay for them. I mean, they could easily increase down the road 10 times. I mean, let's just say the next 3 years are his best years of his career. And he's just level 99. He levels up. And that's what I'm expecting to happen. As long as he can stay relatively injury-free and he's not injury-prone, I think he still has his best years ahead. The Bills re-signed him for 4 years, so that's saying something. And if you're a Bills collector, I mean, that's a huge win. Now, if you collect defensive ends, that's a huge win at that price. Now, I got to show you guys the other one real quick. This is the cooler of the 2. This is an Absolute Football. It's another Greg Rousseau rookie. I think I paid around $15, somewhere in the range of $15 for this card. It's 66 of 100, but I love the color match on this. It's red and blue. I can't remember what this parallel is called. If it's on the listing, I'll put it up on the screen. If I could find it, I'll put it up on the screen. But, I mean, for the Bills, it's a color match. It's a great-looking parallel. I picked this card up, a rookie of Micah Parsons, for my uncle for Christmas, and I absolutely just love this parallel. I think it's one of the best-looking Absolute Football parallels. So to have a Greg Rousseau rookie auto with this card for, I think, $15 or $16. But I wanted to share these cards with you. And then, you know, like, again, the price. I got this for half the price of a blaster. And I mean, if you're talking about select football blasters or Prism, $40 blasters nowadays, I got this for less than the half of a cost of a blaster. And then last, and certainly by far not least, I got a Jaden Daniels Midnight rookie autograph tops. It's pro look. Obviously, you're not getting Jaden Daniels autographs with the logos on the cards because he doesn't sign in the licensed products. So this is how you pick up his rookie autograph. So I don't think that really hurts the value of his rookie autos because that's the only way you can get them. And if you say, oh, I don't like, you know, cards that aren't licensed, then you miss out on his rookie auto. Now, this one I did pay a little much for. There is one for sale right now, the exact same parallel. Their starting price is $300. I want to see what that one goes for. But this is a lesser-known parallel out of Topps Midnight. The base cards go for around the same price that I paid for this, which was quite a bit. You'll see it on screen. But I think I got this card extremely undervalued, and I'm going to explain why. Because I've seen so many base autographs of this same Jaden Daniels card for sale, going for around anywhere from like $300 to the $350 range. This was listed as a Moonbeam parallel. I'm not 100% sure if that's what it actually is called. But whatever this parallel is, if it's the Moonbeam parallel, I have not seen many of these listed of any cards, not even close to the amount of base. So I think down the road, this is going to be, very short printed, a lot more rare than the base auto. And when people realize that, if they make Topps Midnight, when they got the licensing and we start learning more about the parallels, this parallel is going to, I think it's going to gain a lot more value than just a base autograph. And obviously, if you investing in Jaden Daniels, if you believe in him, if he has a good year, if he makes it to the playoffs again, this card goes up. You don't got to win a Super Bowl, but if he goes to the playoffs, if he has a good year, Washington, this card at least double in value, in my opinion. I think so. I believe that. So if I paid around, so at around 380, I believe this card will be closer to the 800 range if they go to this if they go to the playoffs this coming up season. Now, God forbid they won the Super Bowl in the next couple years. This will be a huge card, I believe. This card will probably be, being optimistic, 16, 17, maybe $2,000. That's a complete shot in the dark, but it will definitely have a big increase in value. So I think that for me, as long as he's got to stay injury free, he's got to keep performing. Hopefully, he doesn't have the sophomore slump. But this one, to me, I had to have this for the collection. The downtown is just too out of reach. So for me, this was the next best thing. But for some people, this would be even better because, I love chasing ink, and some of you guys out there would just love to have an autograph. So to me, I really did want the downtown, but this was definitely close to having a downtown. It's up there. It's cool card. So what do you guys think about these pickups, these players? I might have stretched this video a little long. Definitely couldn't fit it in the shorts. And I'm a Bills fan, first and foremost. I'm always rooting for the Bills in every game. But, again, I said this before. There's players I actually do like on other teams. And I do root for these guys every time they play. Unless they're playing the Bills. I'm Doc Holliday. These are my singles pickups. In this time with these extremely high prices for sealed retail, and hobby, do you think it's smarter to just buy singles? I do. All right, guys. Talk to you later.